Blick something video. So Latto's got a new tune out called Blick some featuring Playboi Carti. The official music video actually dropped just the other day, and I have to be honest, the tune is really good. I'm surprised that Blick something isn't Playboi Carti's song though. Maybe I'm dumb and I'm not really attuned. I thought when I heard the song leak at first, it was a Playboi Carti song. I swear it was. But now it's turned into a Latto song. Even though Latto does really well on it. I'm a big fan of Latto anyway. I think she spits really well. She's one of the female rappers that I tend to like and listen to, especially of the kind of quote unquote mainstream ones. I don't think she's as talented and as capable as like a Doja Cat. Even though Doja Cat, you would probably say she's more of a pop star than a rapper. But I still think Latto is up there. Like, she's definitely better than Megan Thee Stallion for me. Definitely better than Cardi B for me. Definitely in that kind of group of girls who are like, you know, doing their thing. Like Flo Milli, Doja Cat, all those type of ones. But I think she's absolutely destroys this tune. She does really well. The only thing that's a little bit awkward on this particular song is her trying to match Playboi Carti's aesthetic. Trying to match his quote unquote freak. Trying to match his style. Trying to match his kind of aura and stuff. That's the only weird thing, because, you know, Carti's a little bit of a diva. He's a little bit fancy himself, so he kind of out auras, out fancies, out freaks her in this particular video. But I think he'll probably do that to most people. But she does a good job, you know, in terms of keeping up. I really do like the flipping, I think it's a Bentley. I think this is a Bentley truck, or maybe it's a Rolls Royce truck. This truck in all white with the orange interior. And it's got this massive rims, which are similar to the rims that you see on that new Robo Taxi, and similar to the rims that Ye has on his Urus as well. And yeah, I think he has them on his Urus. But on the rims, around the rims, Playboi Carti has engraved I Am Music in the inside rims of the fucking car. So it looks fucking sick. So I Am Music is meant to be the album title for his up and coming album, which still hasn't dropped yet. But oh my god, man, the car is so fucking sick. His outfit is pretty sick too. I don't like the jorts. I'm never gonna be a fan of the denim, the 3/4 length long denim short things. I fucking hate them, honestly. I hate long denim shorts. I think if you're gonna wear denim, like, just wear the shorts or wear like denim. Don't have these in between kind of weird things that go past your knee, that sit just above your ankle. If anything, I feel like people who wear those type of jeans are probably guys who have really skinny legs. Like, if you have really skinny legs, maybe you feel self-conscious about your legs. I feel like dudes who have those don't want to show their legs off, so they kind of cover them up, but you still get to see like a sliver, like a 5 centimeter gap of flipping skin. But I personally don't like how they look, and I would rather they don't exist. But hey, this time, in this era, in this type of fashion, for some reason kids love fucking 3/4 length jeans. But yeah, Latto kind of slides all over it. I'm not too sure if this is part of an album drop, if this is part of, because the album that she put out actually, which didn't get a lot of love last year, it wasn't going to be my album of the year, don't get me wrong. Well, but I really do think she flipping killed it. What's the album called? I forgot the album. What's the album name? But she put out an album last year that I thought was really good. That's it. It's called Sugar Honey Iced Tea. That Latto put out last year. And I actually did enjoy the album, I'm not going to lie. I really did like... Also, Blick Sign is on the song. Okay, Blick Sign is on the album. I swear I heard Blick Sign before, like leaked. And it was just a Carti song. Anyway, so Blick Sign was actually on the album. It's track number 3, so this is a remix. So I'm assuming this remix might be on the deluxe, maybe. I don't know, but deluxe already dropped. Yeah, deluxe already dropped. Deluxe dropped already, and she had 4 tracks added extra, which were Chicken Grease, Put It on the Floor, Sunday Service, and Sunday Service. Sunday Service and Sunday Service remix. Those are the 4. But I really did like Shout Out to Me on that album, which is track 17. The last track on that album, Honey Iced Tea, Sugar Honey Iced Tea from Latto last year. Shout Out to Me was incredible. It does sound a lot like Drake. People have theorized or hypothesized that Shout Out to Me, track number 17 on her Sugar Honey Iced Tea, was a record that was written by Drake, because it sounds a lot like Drake's cadence. Like, but she absolutely destroys it. She absolutely tears that fucking song apart. So I recommend you check it out. But yeah, this is the wheels. I don't know what these wheels are called, by the way, these rims, but I really like them, to be fair. I'm not sure if are they aero rims? I'm not sure if they're aero rims, but they're really massive metal rims. They kind of maybe look similar to the rims that you'd get in that Back to the Future car, maybe a little bit. And around the edges here, along this rim, on the outside, on the edge, sorry, on the outside of the rim, you have the engraving of I Am Music all around here, which is really fucking cool. And obviously Carti's got his custom Pele Pele jacket on, some cow print, cowhide hat, the watch actually that I would actually put, because I'm not really into all these fancy hip hop watches, but if I was to get one to kind of go back to kind of my youth and when I was watching music videos or Dipset and Diplomats, would be the Jacobs and Co. That's a Jacobs and Co watch, I think. So I recognize the face is quite big as well. So that'll probably be the only thing I'd get if I was to get like a fancy watch, would be a Jacobs and Co watch, because those watches are really cool and they're really iconic. You can kind of tell from the shape just from afar how cool they look. But yeah, I thought the video was pretty well done. Not mad at the video at all. It's actually interesting, like looking at Carti's features actually. But Carti's features are pretty sick. I don't think he's missed so far when it comes to features. He always seems to kill it. He always seems to turn up for some people when it comes to features. He doesn't seem to do anything else for others. But I think somebody mentioned here on Twitter actually, this user called By Dobson mentioned Blick something, timeless, I love it, type shit, Fiend, Flex Up, Off the Grid, Earthquake, Almeida. It's time we have an uncomfortable conversation about Playboi Carti's feature game. Yeah, I don't think he's missed so far in one feature. But that Almeida song, by the way, with what's her face, with Solange, is absolutely incredible. He absolutely slides all over that as well. But yeah, he's really good when it comes to the feature. So I'm mad that in the slightest. I'm loving the bandanas over the hats again. Very Joel Santana, very Dipset era in terms of what inspiration is coming from there. Titles on the inside of his palm. He's got Air Force Ones covered in diamonds now. I'm sure that's a custom job, copying what the Cactus Flower Market did with those dunks back in the day, which were really fucking cool. So he's got that as well he's wearing. She's got this nice all leather look on. Again, like I said, she was trying to match his freak, but I don't think it worked personally, because he's not really into this whole all black thing anymore. So she didn't really get the memo. He's kind of switched up his style for this, you know, again, this like Dipset late 90s, early 2000s sort of wear, where he's kind of wearing everything baggy, loads of jerseys and shit. You know, he's got this New York iconography on this leather jacket. I think that's a Pele Pele leather, but still, I think she looked comfortable. She looked good in what she was wearing, Latto. So we love to see that too. And you know, simple video, nothing too crazy. Some nice club scenes here that I actually did enjoy as well, with some of the ladies in it chilling, having a good time. You see Gio in there in the cut as well, hanging out with Carti. So yeah, I thought it was a really good video, really good single. I thought they kind of complement each other really well, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm fucking hoping and fingers fucking crossed that this means I Am Music is coming soon. It's unlikely, it's very unlikely, but I'm hoping this is an indication that I Am Music is coming soon, because you can't keep giving us these features. You can't keep saying you're going to drop the album, not dropping it. You can't keep essentially honeydicking us with all these amazing features, and then being surprised why fans like myself are getting annoyed and pissed off that we aren't getting the album. We want the album. We love the flipping artist. We want the flipping album. So hopefully Carti sees all the good response from this feature and drops the album. Hopefully drops the album. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.